the distance between points on a real number line. Okay, in a real number line, that's it. If we have a real number line from 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, if I ask you what is the distance between 2 points in the real number line, the distance between this point minus 2 and 1, we know that the distance, if we will say 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units. So the distance is always positive. Okay, the distance is always positive. If I ask you what is the distance between, for example, 0 here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, between 4 and minus 2, what is the distance? You will go from the left, 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit, 6 units. And if you go from the right, the same, 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit, 6 units. This means the distance d, the distance between 4 and minus 2 is equal to the absolute value, because we have always positive number, the absolute value of the difference between the two numbers. So 4 minus the second number, which is minus 2. The absolute value of 4 negative multiplied negative should be positive 2. So the answer is 6. To sum up, if you have a real number line and you have here, for example, A and B, the distance between A and B equals the absolute value of A minus B, or you can say the absolute value of B minus A. The same. This is the simple definition. The definition of the distance between points on the real number line. If A and B are coordinates of 2 points on a real number line, the distance between the graph of A and the graph of B, denoted by is given by D equals the absolute value of A minus B. It is what we said before. We just expressed it. So if we have an example which says express the distance between A and minus 3 on the number line using absolute value donation. Express the distance between A and minus 3 on the number line using absolute value notation. Solution. It is simple. The distance between A and minus 3 equals the absolute value of A minus 3 equals the absolute value of A plus 3. As simple as that. If I ask you another question, use the absolute value notation to describe the given situation. Use the absolute value notation to describe let's say the distance between Z and 5 is greater than 7. Solution. The distance between Z and 5 equals the absolute value of Z minus 5. Okay, so the distance between Z and 5 is greater than 7. This means that Z minus 5 is greater than 7. The distance between Z and 5, which is equal to the absolute value of Z minus 5, is greater than 7.